Alrighty guys, this is Snugs on Blitz, and I'm back with another video for you today. So what have I got for you? Well, I have a game in this tank, the IS-8, but that's not why I put this together. I want to talk about platooning and tips on how to get better at it. So, tip number 1, play with people who are a little better than you are. If you're a 45% player, play with a 47% player. If you're a 48% player, play with someone who's around 50, 51%. Always try and work your way up. That's the best chance you have of winning. Number 2, if you know them, if they're your friends, use voice chat. A lot of pros do. You might not know that, but that really helps them to win a lot of games. Number 3, if you're playing with someone who's much better than you are, maybe like 5% difference, let's say you're 48% and they're 53, do whatever you can to help them. They're playing with you, so that's kind of nice of them to do it. It's like they're, offering their win rate, their time, their effort. And so I think you should do everything you can in your power to help them. Number 4, work together. Just simply don't split up. If you're in a platoon, unless you're a pro, I wouldn't recommend splitting up. Stay together, work with them. Share your hit points, which is number 5. Share your hit points. This is a very, very simple tip, but a lot of players don't understand that. They're very, very selfish. They only think about themselves. In a platoon, don't think like that. You're a team, you're a unit. I know this game is 7 players, but half the time, no one plays as a team. They just play very selfishly. However, in a platoon, they agree to play with you. If they're better than you, I would recommend, using your hit points together. That's my recommendation. Number 6, after the game, say thank you. It's a simple thing, but, why don't you just say thank you to your platoon buddy? Number 7, stay humble. If you're playing with someone much better than yourself, don't get arrogant. They won't play with you again. It's pretty simple. So, with that out of the way, let's jump right in and explain my thinking during this game. Okay, so I'm kind of like a heavium in the IS-8. I could go to town, I could side scrape, I've got decent armor, but we've only got 1 med, and they have 2. So I'm hoping to work with the WZ-121, and my buddy's here sitting up in a bush to support us, which is great. So here we go. Toddling off. WZ was going that way, but thankfully he turned around, which is great. And I'm going to play the role of a medium. Not really a tank to be doing it in, because I don't have gun depression, really, in this tank. Not ideal, anyway. Probably going to get spotted on my way. Yeah, okay, there's the pattern. Yep, spotted and hit. And I'm probably going to get hit hard again going this way, if they're smart. And lo and behold, I did. Yeah, oh well. I'm now in a good position, because I'm going to be able to spot up any tanks coming this way. Now, I want to reset my camo. I don't want to push over, because they know where I am. So I've got to wait now. Ooh, see, now there's a one-shot right there. The E50. Now, I know the pattern's over here, and I'm going to get a little tip here. So I'm going to push over. Now, if I know a tank is around here, I recommend pushing, when you're being aggressive like this, at an angle. Don't push directly forward unless you've got really strong frontal armor, like an E3 or something like that. Most tanks, like mediums and stuff like that, go at an angle. Your chance of bouncing shots increases exponentially. Okay, so now that guy's gone, and we've gotten rid of the E50 as well. So their meds are now out of the picture, and that means no real spotting for them. So again, I'm going to push on in here, see what I've got. I would love to get that grill, but he's off. So look what do we have here. We have the JPPZ, boom, one shot. Okay, and he's turning around to see me. Now again, I'm just trying to get close enough so I can keep him spotted. Last thing you want is a TD to be unspotted, because you don't know where the heck they are. There he is. Okay, oh, bounce that. Haha, I'm going to zoom in. Now I should have used APCR here. But, oh well. Again, keeping his super gun out of the game, but he's decided to focus on my buddy, unfortunately. Whew, that hair hurt. But now I'm behind him, and really not much he can do. They're down to 2 tanks. Yep, he's hit again. I'm going to try and track him. Success. Unfortunately, he repaired it. And lo and behold, unfortunately, my buddy didn't last. But there you go. Anyway, there you go. That's my thinking in this game and how I support my platoon buddy and how he supported me. He saw me push in. He came along. We worked on the same targets. He was shooting the Patton, so was I. So there you have it. I'll see you next time. Snugs on Blitz, out.